Internet, and welcome to my review of Nintendo's first ever HD console. Hooray! And this console is called the Wii U. You're seeing footage of the trailer right now as I am talking. Now, before I go on to the pad, and does it work as a controller? Is it good? Does it have good gameplay with it? I'll talk about the versions you can buy first. There are 3 versions: basic, premium, or deluxe if you're American. America! And Zombie U. If you get the basic one, you get a white Wii U, a pad, a charging lead, and that's about it. Oh yeah, and you get the Wii U, which has 5 gigabytes of space. Really not that much. If it's more than 5, please correct me in the comments. But that's what I think it was. But yeah, I don't recommend the basic version. But now for the recommended version, I do recommend the deluxe. The deluxe version is a black Wii U. Yeah, black. And it comes with Nintendo Land. It comes with a stand for the Wii U, and all the other stuff that you get with the basic Wii U. Plus, instead of 5 gigabytes, you get 35. Again, not that much, but still, it's better than 5, isn't it? Which is more, 5 or 32? Yeah. And now for the last version, which is pretty much exactly the same as the normal version, but which is called the Zombie U pack. Which instead of coming with Nintendo Land, it comes with Zombie U, and it comes with a Wii U Pro controller. You know, the Xbox controller. It's pretty much that for the Wii U. And yeah, I recommend that one as well because again, it's pretty much exactly the same thing. Now let's talk about the pads. The thing that everyone that hasn't got a Wii U is wanting to know about. Is this worth it for this pad? And I would say yes. This pad is a great controller, and it really works well with the pen. Here's the thing though, with the way that they do it, don't use your fingers. Use the pen that it comes with. It's much easier to use the pen other than your fingers. I don't know why. I just find it easier. You might find it easier to use your fingers. I don't know, but that's personally mine. The pad is very well. It has a gyroscope in it, so you can kind of like move it about, and the TV can sense where you move it about, so you can kind of like point it to the TV, and the TV will know. You can point it towards the ground, and the TV will know. You can also do video chat, which is pretty much just Skype, but on a Nintendo console, and you could draw on people's faces. That's a really cool feature, and I can't wait to try that out once I get some friends with a Wii U. Oh, well, never mind. Back to the thing. Also, to the pad, it's controlling. You might find it a bit weird to hold it in your hands for the first time, but once you get used to it, it just becomes second nature, really, to kind of like whip out the stylus, hold the stylus in your hand. It's sort of the same thing with the 3DS or the DSi or the DS or the DS Lite or the DSi XL. Never mind. But yeah, now let's talk about some of the features that it comes with. There is the shop, there is Miiverse, and there is the web browser. Also, there's the Wii U chat, which I've already talked about. Again, Skype, but on a Nintendo console. And the first one is Miiverse. You know Facebook. Yeah, think Facebook, but on a Nintendo console. You got it! But it works really well. You can write things with just kind of like touching things, and then it comes up with words, or you can write things out with your stylus. You can yay things, which is kind of like, it's like you know, in the YouTube thing, you can thumbs up a comment. Pretty much just that. It's like, yay the comment. People have done great drawings. You can see fantastic drawings. Just go into any lobby. Plus, speaking of lobbies, they made a lobby for every single Wi-Fi game. I don't know if any of the games that don't use Wi-Fi are there. I don't think so. But if it hasn't used Wi-Fi, it will not be there, or it might be. I'm not sure. It's just so good. It's really good. You can kind of like see upcoming titles. Let's say titles that are already in Japan. You could just look at the lobbies and like, oh, that game looks fun. I'll wait until it comes out in, I don't know, Scandinavia or wherever you live. Yeah. Also, here's the thing, Nintendo, I think you should give me £1 billion for this idea. But you know, with the GameCube, you made the Game Boy Advanced player. Do the same thing with the DS and the Wii U. I would buy that. You might not be able to do the 3DS, but the DS? Come on, please. I need some way to record my 3DS footage. Not 3DS, DS footage, so I can do more Let's Plays of the Nintendo products. Where was I? Yes. Next thing was... I'm going off on a tangent. Oh. Next thing was the shop. It's the basic eShop from the 3DS, but they've added a new feature. Let's say I'm an indie developer. I've made a game. Nintendo likes that game, so they go, Brom, I'm going to let you put it on our shop. Then you go, yay. But usually Nintendo would say, now is when you have a deal off. Oh, now, this is the price of the game. From now on, you get to choose what the price of your game is and when you have sales, anything really. And that's very useful. Now the internet, basic internet, but it's still one of the best internets I have seen on it. I can browse YouTube really easily on this, and it's just so much fun. Just like, yeah, I'll watch that video. Watching. Now that video, watching. It's very easy. Also, they have an app for the YouTube, for the YouTubes. I got to admit though, I'm not a fan of the app. The app kind of confuses me. Now to talk about one thing that hasn't been really fully implemented because they're still updating the system. TVII. I don't know what it's about, and nobody else, unless someone's managed to get it working. But every time I click on it, it says it's being updated right now. Please wait a billion years. Yeah. Now to talk about the downloadable some items that you can get. Again, you have the Nintendo app, not the Nintendo app, the YouTube app. Also now you can get Netflix and Love Film. I don't know if Love Film's in America. I think you have something else to replace it in America. But in England you have something called Love Film. And that's pretty good if you're a fan of those things. I've never actually used Netflix or Love Film before. But maybe I'll give it a go. Now, before I end and give you the score, I'm just going to talk about something that people be going, I'm not going to get a Wii U because of that. The launch titles. The complaint that I hear mostly is, the games that people that have already been on consoles. And yes, I see that. But the reason you should buy it, even though, well, I'm not going to say reason you should buy it. You should go out and buy it. Then Nintendo will give me loads of money. No. The reason I think Nintendo did this is to show off their software. You know, the handhelds, and showing that they finally got HD by using games that have been in HD. And games that did not use the pad system, instead used a normal controller. So you can use the pad system to change up the gameplay. And plus, all the normal games for the Wii U, the ones that came out specially for the Wii U, or, kind of like, that haven't already been on consoles, are pretty good. I like Nintendo Land and New Super Mario Bros. U. I haven't got any other games yet, but Christmas is coming soon. Maybe. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, those games are great. And yeah, now I'm going to give the Wii U a score. Now thinking about some of the features that haven't been implemented yet, and that you have to pick which version you get. 9! I give the Wii U a 9 out of 10. Yes, I just pointed out a couple of flaws. But except for that, this thing is pretty much fantastic. This is my second favorite Nintendo console. I'm not telling you what my first is. I'll probably make a top 10 or a review video, or I don't know for that. But this, for me, beats the Wii and the original NES. Yeah. Fanboys, come get me! Well, yeah. So, yeah. And here is the thing. I am going to review every single game I get for the Wii U. Meaning, I am going to review, kind of like, in 2 days, Nintendo Land, and in kind of like another 2 days, Super Mario Bros. U. And then, whenever I get a new game for the Wii U, I shall review it. You should be grateful. See you later. Bye!